Okay, I think we're recording. All right, so just some things that I wanted to can you hear me? Okay, perfect, because this is weird for me. My kids are all still up. Um, so just some things I wanted to go over with everybody. Let me see, I had a list, but I don't know if I can find it. I just feel like probably everyone's in the same boat where things are super busy. Kids are coming home for summer. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone is remembering that before anything else, that was weird too. Okay. Signal me if there's something weird because I can't hear myself and it's really weird for me. But I just wanted to make sure that everyone is, hey Kim, that everyone is focusing on, even on your busiest day, that you do your vital behaviors. And especially your inviting, but even more like the part of your inviting where you're adding new people. I've just found that the longer I do this, the more important new people are. So connecting with new people. So, there's like a few things I've been posting. I think only my team's here right now, but that Hit Success Club group, I have those basic things for you guys to be doing every day. But today I posted, going along with our GoPro about a list. And it's just so incredibly important that you have a list that you're working from. And Noah, that's enough milk, honey. That's enough. That you have a list that you're working from, and then that you're always adding to that list. So like, for example, guys, I don't know, it pops up. It pops up where, oh, hey, Ariel. Is that Ariel?
Sure.
I think so. Well, anyways, it pops up where, I just had like a week of a lot of people because I had Sophia's dance recital. We had the end of school. So we had like all these end of school year events. So I was good and I left there and I went home and I put those people on my list. So, what I'm going to do with them, it doesn't matter yet. It just matters that I write them on my list. And then when I'm going through my list and looking for people to talk to, follow up with, search on social media, add friends, I have these people that I keep adding. So everyone that you meet, you want to have a list, add them to your list. Even if it's like, I'm just looking at Kim right now, like, girl that came in for shampoo that I chatted with, maybe you don't even know her name yet, but write her down, because all of these people lead to somebody else. So that's like first and foremost, make sure you're still doing your vitals, even on your busiest days. Make sure that you have a list. If you don't have one, don't go crazy about it, guys. Just start one tonight, like write 10 people, tomorrow write 10 more. Okay, start your list and keep it going. Success partners. I think that my team in particular is very weak with having a success partner, and it's just that piece of accountability. So I do think like we work in pods, we have some group messages going on that's really good. And I think when we work on, if you want to run a certain group or whatever, and you pull some people in, you work together, that's awesome. But you want to have somebody that you feel accountable to, and that you feel like if you're not doing your vital behaviors or working toward your goal that you told your success partner, then you feel like, you're going to have to tell them that, and it's kind of holding you to it, and that you're pushing each other. So success partners, and I don't remember if I had another. I don't know, Ariel, I just started out with going over like a few things that I think my team needs to focus on. I was just saying, like, when we started that I feel like this is a crazy time of year. I know that my own work on my business is down. I'm not working my business like I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
But I had like, I'd say 10 days of really not working my business, doing a bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, guys, if I do nothing for my business, the one thing I do, and I've always done, is I talk to people every single day. So even if that's just my birthdays and just some follow-ups and just checking in with my current free groupers and stuff, like I have conversations every single day. So if you get nothing done, do 5 conversations. So do you have anything to add, Ariel, that you think?
Did you talk about the free 14-day fitness group that we're going to do?
No, I didn't talk about that yet.
You and I didn't clarify that either because we didn't. Yeah, because we're success partners and we've both been like, what?
Yeah, and Ariel's been moving and she has competitions, and my kids had end of school stuff. So we get it. It's crazy. It's really a hard time to like. But
it is. And right now, one of the 3 is awake. I'm in my sister's basement. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, I went through a little bit of a slump, but I'm just trying to keep pushing forward, keep my team in the back of my head, and realize that, like, I've worked 3 years at this business. I'm not about to let it just completely dissipate at this point. That's why I think if you can at least do a couple of things and just keep it going and stay active and keep going with your posts, I think that helps. It helps me a lot. It makes me feel like I'm more engaged with people. The Shanti thing definitely helps me out, get me back in my groove. So I know how most of you are probably, especially with the summer and the kids are out of school, and like I hate this feeling because I feel so discombobulated, but I'm trying to bring me back to the beginning and help me remember how I felt when I first started out on my journey, to see if that maybe will get some new emotions for me so that I can connect with some people. Because when you've been going at this for a while and you get to the point that you want to get at, like it becomes kind of second nature, and you forget all of those struggles that you went through, and you forget how you felt, and like how you felt when you weren't healthy, or how you felt when you weren't exercising, because you get so used to it because now it's just a part of you. So try to see whatever's going on in your life. If you are in a slump, try to like harness those feelings and emotions and put it out there, because I guarantee you're going to connect with some people that are feeling the same way. Because as coaches, we tend to forget that, or we feel like we can't share that because we're supposed to be like above it. And these past couple of weeks, I've been stress eating like it's my job. And I thought I was so above that and beyond that because I'm a competitor and I'm this and I'm that. And I'm like, no, I'm still a mom that's struggling, that's living in her sister's basement with her 3 kids, and I want to eat the shingles off the house because
I live in my sister's basement. That's from The Wedding Singer.
Oh, is it? Oh my God! Well,
yeah, he lives in his sister's basement. Yep.
Okay, well, that's me. So, but you know what? I was laughing about it the other day because, I am doing the classic, and Mike has been trying to talk to me, but like I'm ready to like rip his face off too. So he's like, taking little steps, and I don't know what to do with the diet to help you out. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. But I'm like, you know what? In the past, if I got stressed out, I used to not eat. Like, and that's when I got myself into trouble where I get into like depression or really anxious, and I would not eat. So I would lose like ridiculous amounts of weight. And that's when the downward spiral would happen. So in a sense, I'm almost like, well, at least I'm still eating, even though it's like everything in sight. So I'm just try to focus on the positives, guys, and try to like, whether journaling helps you out or writing down how you're feeling, like don't be afraid to share that either. Don't be afraid to share that you're struggling, because you're going to connect with other people and it's going to show that you are human.
I feel like the Fit Party group and the Sean T week was awesome because I felt like a challenger.
Yeah.
And I liked that about it. I liked that I was like a challenger in the group, and I got that. So I hope you guys felt that too. Like it was the energy there, and make sure too with those people that you're there. I would check in like tonight. I would shoot everyone a message, or tomorrow morning, because their BOD is going to be coming up.
Right. So that would be a great way to like follow up and be like, all right, guys, listen, like I hate to have the party stop, but like I just want to make sure that they should be jumping on. I don't see why they wouldn't take advantage of it. but just remind them, but it will also kind of open the doorway for you to talk to them and just be like, hey, listen, like, I can't believe we're almost at the 14 days. What did you think? Love to keep you going on. I have a group that I can put you in where the energy is just like this and then some. Like, we can get you on a program where everything is going to be like perfectly laid out for you, your schedule. Don't forget to talk about that, like the meal plans, the nutrition. Like, they're going to have all of this access at their fingertips. And, you know, and then if they're asking about the Shakeology and things like that, like, let them know the deal that they could get when they get the two of them together.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I kind of said that too. Like, well, if you're gonna, I just tell them, like, for $60 you get the Shakeology and
right.
and all of the eating. So I'm like, it's really a no-brainer. Like,
right. And you guys should feel
you
like
can't get Shakeology for $60.
Right.
And you've never been able to get Shakeology for $60.
No.
You know, in 3 years. So, so that usually makes it, they're like, okay, yeah, that's a no-brainer. And then I'm like, and then if you decide you don't want it, I'm like, you have the eating, you got the start with it, and you still have the all access for the year.
Right.
So that's kind of what we were talking about doing for July. And I was thinking, we thought of it separately, and then I don't know. And then we were talking today, and we're like, oh, she was like, oh, that's kind of what I'm going to do. So yeah, I was thinking,
we talked about it, my team and I. So I think it would be great if we could team up with you guys, because I feel like it will be a little bit similar to the Fit Mama. It might be nice because it won't be as big, but it will be bigger.
Yeah.
And that way we can kind of join forces on that. I think that would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. We have so I think what we want to do is a 2-week Beachbody on demand. And I was thinking to offer in there, you know, an optional Shakeology sampler for them to do. And so,
I raided my sister-in-law's closet, Jennifer Rivero. She's not on the call, but she's adding her people into my team page for right now until her team's up and fully functioning again. I've got boxes of Shakeology samples, guys. So if anyone your team needs any, I'm talking like 4 boxes.
Okay.
I want to get those out there for her. So.
Okay. Oh, good. So we could do that too.
Yeah, I know people will use the Shakeology sampler, but if you guys ever need any, like, I've got a ton right now, so get those out. But I think anytime you run a fitness group like that, you absolutely should get the option of jumping in with the 5-day. I usually call it like the 5-day jump.
Yeah, we really should do it with every free group.
I think so too. I mean, my team and I are going to do next week, and it's just going to be like survive the summer, like help marinate, drinks, salad dressings, and it's just going to be no Shakeology, no Beachbody talk, because I think sometimes like these people on my team, like, they just share things like some Shakeology, their workouts, because it's just what they do, and I want us to just form with people first. Like, in that group, I want it to just be solely like us just sharing some healthy nutrition guides, nothing Shakeology, Beachbody, because I want people to see too that, like, we just want to talk to them, add them some value. But I think a group with a fitness, when you're doing BOD, you should absolutely do Shakeology.
Yeah. You're doing that next week?
Yeah, if you guys want to jump in, we haven't even set up the template, but we just figured, like, survive the summer, especially with July 4th coming up. We're going to try to find some, like, healthy marinades, healthy, like, things to bring to barbecues, healthy dressings, maybe some healthy cocktails. Like, just share some recipes, share some healthy recipes, get to know people, invite people to the free group.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice too, because it's a good transition. It can be like, you can jump them in, like, do you want to do the June boot camp and, like, go for it and do a program, or and if they say no, then it's like, well, we have this 2-week thing going on that you can actually try it out 2 weeks for free. So it's kind of like a buffer after they do that free group.
Yeah.
I have to think if I'm up for a free group next week. Monday, you're starting Monday?
Yeah.
It's only Tuesday. I guess I could invite.
I know.
Just let me tell you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But my team can totally jump. I mean, I probably would jump in anyway.
Yeah. It's good. This one's really going to be low key, like, like healthy recipes, like things like that. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
You know, some maybe some people, help people out on my team, add some people without feeling like
it
has to be
So maybe for the 2 week, going back to the 2 week BOD group, maybe you and I can come up with a schedule of like days and then split them, like your team's these days, mine's these days, and we can have, like, I'll get my people to post whatever days and you get. And then I was thinking that I liked how, obviously they're going to have BOD to be in the group.
Right.
So, and I did like them adding themselves. I felt like it was like, I don't know. I'm not a hard ass, so like, I'm not again, like, I think what I'm saying is for my people, I'm going to follow the same method of like, here's the link, add yourself to the group. Because I just feel like, although I had less people than usual, the people I had were serious. Like, they all did it.
Yeah.
They all signed up and got the Beachbody on Demand. They all did Shanti Week. They all answered me every time I messaged them. I didn't have those cricket people because they were all doing it. So I am going to follow that method of like giving them the link to the group and having them add themselves once they do. I'm going to follow the same method. Like, once I send them like the link for Beachbody on Demand and the link for the group. And here you go, join both. But I was thinking that maybe for week 2 of the group, I don't know if this is messy or what, but I was thinking for week 2 that we could open it to like, I don't know, like we could throw in like an ab, like week 2 could have like an ab challenge in it, and we could add people that didn't have BOD, just so that the whole month isn't, we don't have to do that. Like, we can see how it runs this time and keep that open. But I just get nervous of running a 2-week and losing more people, like potential people, of having them do a free group. Do you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying, yeah, because if they don't for some reason get BOD, or maybe like they can't get it because they've already had it.
Yeah. Like, we could swing back around to those people and be like, I noticed you didn't get the BOD. For week 2, we are opening it up to anybody that wants to join in and do this ab challenge.
And then the people that are doing BOD could jump in on that.
Yes, and they can keep doing their BOD.
Yeah.
And they can throw in the ab challenge.
For whatever reason, you can kind of see what they're doing without us being like, hey, you should do this.
Yes.
See it for themselves and be like, oh, shit, do that.
Yeah. I was thinking too, I wanted to do the shift shop meal plan with it. I kind of wanted to do like a similar thing to Fit Mama, but obviously it's not Shanti Week, but where we can, oh, you can only hear me. Wait.
Yeah, hard to hear Amanda.
All right.
Wait, someone can't hear Ariel?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Could you guys hear Ariel? No?
Not really. I mean, faintly.
Can you hear me now? No.
That whole time you guys couldn't hear her?
I don't know what's going on with my computer then.
Un pequeño? Well, I can hear you, so I feel like they recorded you.
I hope so. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, "What? What are you talking about?" I have no idea what. I had my headphones on, but I shut them off. So I don't know why.
You can't hear her, Jory? Not really. All right. Is it because I'm plugged in? No, because I could hear Jory good. I don't know. It's because you're living in your sister's basement. But yeah, no, I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if we have, shift shop meal plan, simple, it's right there. Now we have a week 2 meal plan for them too. So we can give them that, or they can follow the same one, whatever, if they want. We could do that. We can do the same one for the whole thing. I don't care.
It would be smart to do that because especially with the shift shop coming out like a week or two after we
Yes.
group, it will be a great way to kind of talk about that and then maybe have them use this 14-day fitness group to get ready to kick off with the shift shop with us because we're going to obviously be having a big challenge group for that. So maybe we can join forces for that too. So that way it's like a nice big one. But I think that would be a smart way to start slowly introducing a new workout.
Yeah. So we'll do the shift shop meal plan. We'll do Beachbody on Demand. And then what you can say to people, the people that are like, I don't want to get Beachbody on Demand, you can be like, all right, well, you know what? Week 2, we are going to open it to everyone and have a little ab challenge in there with the meal plan. Do you want to do that? So you don't have to say, because I know like my team, I'm not a tough ass, so my team isn't either. Like I attract, some softer people.
Oh, I'll lay the hammer down.
So you guys can say to those people, like, it's still a way that you can have some boundaries and say, well, you can't do week 1 then, but you don't even have to say that. You can be like, all right, cool. Listen, you can do week 2. Week 2, we're going to open it up and we're going to throw in an ab challenge. And you can come in for that. I don't know. Does that sound good to you guys? I think it's a good plan because then they can they'll get in there. They'll kind of also see like what they've missed, and they'll see the excitement. And we'll gear up again all weekend because we have some new people coming in. We'll be shifting gears to the abs a little bit, and then keep them going. That's gonna be Shift Shop's gonna come out. It's gonna come out the 17th.
I believe so.
So you said July 10th, which I know why you did because of the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about July 5th, which is a Wednesday?
To start the group?
You didn't see my face? Because July 10th brings us to the 24th.
Okay. Oh, and you're saying because that will be the end of the month?
But we obviously can't do July 3rd. I'm just thinking July 5th is like a Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we don't have to, if there's if you guys want to chime in too, I'm open to other.
Yeah, I just feel, but then again, if people are doing BOD now, they have no excuses when they go on vacation because they can take that shit with them.
Mm-hmm.
So we could start it on the 3rd and try to keep people on track through the holiday, help them if they are going away so that they can take a workout with them, do it while they're away on vacation for a couple of days.
I think no matter what, if we started July 5th, we would still have to prep them on the 1st, 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I party like a rock star on the 3rd and 4th of July.
Well, that's perfect. So I'm sure I'll be
yeah,
out in the woods somewhere with a bottle of vodka.
But we could work on them to prep, get your stuff on the 1st and 2nd so that when you wake up July 5th, you have all your stuff, I don't know. I do feel on July 5th, people are ready to be okay, I'm done. I ate so much junk.
That might be good for them too, because they might look forward to that, to know that they have a plan after the holiday to get back on track if they, didn't do it over the holiday.
Yeah. So
bring us to the 19th. Totally fine. We're kind of game for whatever.
So we could do It's weird with the second half part. Second half would start on a Wednesday too.
Mm-hmm. Well, then let them jump in on that Sunday. Give them a little.
No. Wait a minute. We could do a 5-day abs and make it work. Wait a minute. Where's my calendar? Come on, why can't the 4th of July just be on a Sunday?
I know, it's
Is it on a
weird.
Monday?
Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday? Oh yeah, it's on a Tuesday. So where's my calendar? Where's my calendar on my phone? Oh my gosh, I'm like an old lady. All right. The 5th to the 12th. Oh, it's like the 19th. It's weird. It is weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? I mean, nobody knows what we're supposed to do. Yeah, it would end on the 19th. That's weird. I mean, we could make it a 10-day group instead of 14. Because we could end it on the 16th because Shift Shop comes out the 17th. And I know.
Well, we'll think about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If you do a 21-day group, Sam, they won't have access to BOD for that long. They only have it for 14 days. I don't know if they can hear me.
They only have it for 14 days.
Right.
So,
Well, guys, like, we'll hash it out. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any suggestions, let Chrissy know, but we'll figure it out.
yeah.
It's not going to be perfect because of the holiday. It's just going to be awkward as hell, so we'll just make it work.
What about if we did, can you hear me?
Yes.
What about if we did a 21-day group and the first 2 weeks are like what you guys are saying, and then we say like coming into the 3rd week, if you want to start Shift Shop with us, you're going to have to get BOD. I don't know.
Yeah, but I want them to have to pay for Shift Shop.
Ah.
I'm like, I want them to be screwed.
Chrissy, are we off mute?
Yes.
Okay, this is Chrissy Loebsack.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so are you talking about starting the 5th, doing like, and you're trying to figure out how to do like a 2-week thing, but so what if you did it from the Wednesday to Friday, like Wednesday to the 5th to the 14th, and then have your prep week for Shift Shop be that weekend, and then starting Shift Shop on the 17th. And I like that idea of like people have to buy in to get BOD. So you do your little like 2-week trial, and granted it would overlap for them to start it, but in order for them to continue, they would have to sign up and get it beyond that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just have like your Shift Shop group kind of overlap. So if people want to buy in and do the like, the year challenge pack, they then can go into like a Shift Shop group. I don't know. That's just a thought.
Yeah. So we totally can do that. We could start the 5th, but really we start the group on the 1st, or even the 30th with prepping and gearing them up and getting them excited. And like, they're going to get their BOD, a lot of them over that weekend,
Well, sharing like healthy recipes to get through the 4th, even though I'm going to also be in Rhode Island partying it up with my crazy Rhode Island Italian family.
Yes, but we can tell them what they should eat that we're not eating.
And then show them pictures of what we are.
Yeah, so maybe we could do that. Like we could do the 5th, and we could do, how about like the 10th? We could open it on the 10th to, because by the 10th, these people are going to be in there for 10 days. So we could open it on the 10th to an ab challenge. And then that will bring us right up to Shift Shop. We could skip the ab challenge part this time if you want, because we are gonna be in Summit
Right.
on the 12th. So like, I mean, people that aren't at Summit maybe could run the group those days, you know, starting those days. But the ab thing is totally up to you. But I think it would work. Like, I think those people that are already in there starting the 5th, I don't think they're gonna care that we add people in on the 10th. And I think those people will get 5 days. And then, yeah, we could kind of like wrap the group up on the 16th and just start talking about how we're going to, we're heading over to All Do Shift Shop and try to bring them with us. So like they'll have a couple more days of BOD. You see what I'm saying? Like instead of ending it on the 19th, we could end it on the 16th. So we could run it like the 5th to the 16th. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't care if we end it on the 19th. I don't really care. I just think if we wait till the 10th, it's too long.
Yeah. And it doesn't give us much time to kind of talk about the Shift Shop and.
So let's call it like a 10-day a 10-day challenge, and we'll run it the 5th through the 15th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 14th. We'll start on a Wednesday, end up on a Friday. The group we'll leave the group up over that weekend and really talk about Shift Shop and all that. I mean, we're gonna be at Summit. We're gonna like get Shift Shop and be posting and everything, and there's gonna be a lot of excitement. And then that's where we'll be heading. Like, we'll invite them all to come with us.
Yeah.
And then the people that did sign up like right on the 5th, okay, then they'll have it till the 19th, so they can do Shift Shop like for 3 days for free.
Yeah.
If they waited till the 5th. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. I think it's the best that we're gonna do with Summit in July 4th.
Okay, so July 5th will be day 1. June 30th will be open the group.
Mm-hmm.
And July 10th will be add in the abs.
Mm-hmm.
Abs add, all right.
What,
and
the 14th?
Yeah, like the 10th through the 14th. Yeah, like a 5-day. We'll add in 5-day ab add in. And then 15 and 16 will be a wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
And 17th we start Shift Shop.
Sounds good.
Okay. So you and I can iron that out and like come up with a schedule, and then we'll get our teams all situated. So the big things are I think to remember we're going to follow the Shift Shop eating plan, and to really invite everybody to do Shakeology with it. And if you have packets, they can do a 4-day sample or 5-day sample, or they can do like, I mean, they could get like 10 days. They could do it all.
Yeah. I usually do 5 or 7, or I could do 10, but I don't usually do anything less than 5.
Yeah, I know. I only do the 4 with the vegan one when I want to buy that one now.
Yeah.
Like I just started that. I think it's okay. But yeah, the 5 is like where you really start to feel a difference. All right, I think that sounds really good.
Me too.
So if you're like me, you know, and you're busy on the 4th of July, I guess the time to get ready for this really is next week, right? Yes, next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like promote it beginning of next week.
Yeah.
And get everybody in there.
Like family fun and fitness fun. Something because we could get the kids in on it too.
Yeah. It could be like, celebrate America's, no. American fitness. No. I'm trying to make it American.
I know. We'll think of something.
But yeah.
Kimberly's asking when they should start to do the post.
Probably, Kim, I would think like the beginning of next week. I would do my first one. Then again, like maybe Thursday.
Yeah, and just talk about how much energy and how many people were in this last group that we did, like kind of bring that up. Just be like, listen, we had so much fun in this last group with the 14-day free trial of the BOD.
Samantha said, make the shift, America.
Yes, Sam.
I actually like it.
It's very catchy.
Matt said it's catchy.
Oh, well, Matt approves. So we're good. Good job, Sam.
Make the shift, America.
I want to call them Facebook America. And UK.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know about promoting like 4th of July-ish things with the British.
The Brits.
They make it a little bit, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's like the whole thing is about, you know, us being them in a war and such. So
You're the best.
all
That would be good.
They must like dread them.
right, I think we're good. I think this is going to be, you know, I think we're really good to go.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I know this is more us hashing out a date, but this is usually what we need to do, and all of your input is definitely appreciated, and throw it out there. You guys have great ideas too, so just, you know, let us know how you think we can make this group even better. If there's anything that you think we should have added to the other one, we'll
Or
keep.
you could just sweat
Sweat
white and blue. Sweat white and blue.
Sweat white and blue. Sweat your shift, your shop. I got like sweat red. I'm not good with this. You guys good to name the group. No, I'm not good at that.
Ooh.
My names for groups are like
I didn't mean to throw it.
July 5th, Ship Shop, Sneak Peek group. Like that's the name. That's how I would name the group.
Yeah, but I mean, I think sometimes when you get so, like, try to get so creative, it's lost, because people are like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Be like, listen, 14-day fitness. Join
Yes.
me.
Yes. Yeah.
Interested.
I like it. I think we should put shift in there for sure.
I think so too.
Make the shift. Make the shift, America. America.
America.
Yeah, we could say make the shift, America. Matt likes it too.
All right. Well, we're gonna see
All
that.
right. I like it.
All right. Cool beans. So
All right, guys. Yeah. Keep doing your vitals and keep having your combos. New people, new combos every single day. That is the little secret sauce. It really is. Yeah. And write them down.
It's not a big secret.
Or keep them in a TMZ or a X file. X file?
All right, Mulder.
What is it called? What is it called?
Excel.
Excel file. Excel.
You were close.
I just snorted.
I'm gonna name my Excel file the X Files.
We're all going crazy.
File is like
Yeah,
All
she's,
right.
she's Scully.
Yes. Okay. Anything you guys have too, like we actually want you to, you know, have some ideas and stuff. So like we need it. We need help. So
Clearly we need help. So.
yes, anything you can come up with, we love it. Okay. But yeah, definitely get that like up, your event page made, your posts up like beginning of next week, Sunday night or Monday, and
For the group, the shift.
yeah, everybody get like 10 people in there at
What do you-
least.
Event page, do you want just one of us to create it? I mean,
To tell you the truth, I like to make my own event page because I get confused with like when I have mutual friends and stuff, and
yeah.
when there's other people in the group, I'm like, I don't know.
So you have everyone on your to create their own event?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can have my team do that too.
I don't know if they like that or not about me.
I usually just
But I do.
do one on my like page, but then some of them will take the liberty of doing their own too. So
Yeah. I just find it hard with all the names and like thinking, I mean, it still will happen. And like a really new coach, I'll add them to mine and have them add their friends. But once
Yeah.
somebody is adding like a lot of people, I find it hard. And then I don't know.
okay, yeah, no, that's fine. And then I probably will just share the form that I created last time for the 14-day party.
Yeah, me too.
I put an option for people to put their coach. So then that way I was able to download the CSV file and just told my coaches, like, make sure you keep checking this for your people on there instead of having them create their own.
Oh, you'll have to show me how to do that.
Yeah, I will. Because
Okay.
I go through and it would have like Sam's people, Liza's people. So I would just upload that file into my team page and say, hey guys, you've got some people on here. Make sure, because then that way they can
Oh,
get
yeah.
the address and
Good.
yeah.
Okay. That's
I was
good.
thought about to have everyone on my team create their own form. But
Yeah, I gave them my form too, but I didn't know how to share it with them.
yeah, you can download it and then you can put it right into the group and then they can click on it and then find who their people are.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna be my tech support.
Well, I don't know about that.
At least for that one.
Yeah, for that one, I got you.
All right, guys.
It's good seeing all your faces.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun.
It will. It'll be awesome now, and we're doing it together, so it'll be fun.
All right.
All right, night, kids.
Good night, everybody. I'll post the recording and I'll share it with you.